Welcome. Scott here. Today I bring you another Black Clover mobile guide. I will be covering a quick overview guide on daily boss. For this video I will cover on the boss fight against Titan's heavy armor Mars. Please do take note that this is one of the hardest challenges in daily boss challenges. This is a competitive PvE mode where you can earn a score by fighting boss mages that change every day on a weekly basis. You can enter this mode 10 times a day, and if you clear each stage for the first time, the next stage unlocks and your entry attempts do not decrease. Similar to the world boss or Tower of Adversity, there is a turn phase requirements for the fight. For every part, you have 10 turns phase to finish up the fight before the boss end. The fight will end when your party got KO or you reach the end of the last turn phase. The progress of the stage you clear for each boss will be saved. Stage 10 is an endless mode where you can continuous accumulate points within the time limit without having to defeat the boss. The endless mode means the boss will keep on resurrecting itself until you reach the end of the 10 turns phase. Ranking rewards. Players will be ranked higher in daily rankings if they achieve higher scores in more advanced stages. You can go to the past rankings tab to view the rankings of the past 7 days. 2 boosted mages, every day, 2 boosted mages that can effectively attack the boss will featured. This will change every day. If you set up these boosted mages and complete a match, your final score will be boosted. The boost score is applied to your ranking and score rewards, and it can help you gain an advantage over others when competing against them to earn a higher score and ranking. For each daily boss stage, there are total of 10 parts. For the table on the left, you can see the BP requirements for each part and the HP requirements. For the table on the right, you can see the score requirement for each reward. The rewards you get is either daily boss coins or shard of production. Daily boss coins is used to buy stuff from the daily boss exchange center, while shard of production is used for mysterious accessory crafting through the new produce accessory menu. For meeting the first score requirement, you will get 3 daily boss coins. For meeting the second score requirements, you will get 3 shard of production. For meeting the third score requirements, you will get 5 daily boss coins. For meeting the fourth score requirements, you will get 5 shard of production. For meeting the fifth score requirements, you will get 10 daily boss coins. If you manage to clear all 10 stages on a daily basis, you will get 180 daily boss coins and 80 shard of production. So, what is the benefit of doing the daily boss fight? In general, you can get coins and accessory production materials and get more rare accessory upgrade materials, accessories from shop. Participating in the event also benefit your squad. If your squad is in the top 100% ranking, you can get 50 daily boss squad ranking coins where you can buy even better rewards. The higher the rank that your squad achieve, the more coins you will get for the rewards. The notable purchases that you should target are the following. The monthly LR accessory selection chest for 10,000 daily boss coins. 30 stone of production for 120 daily boss coins per week. All items in the daily boss squad ranking coin shop are valuable to purchase. So get stronger day after day. The more stronger that your roster, the more it will help your squad grow. Doing the daily boss fights is going to be one of your key means of getting produce accessory materials. To access the menu, you can talk to Luck in the hideout and choose the produce accessory menu. Accessory production allows you to use extra LR accessories as materials to obtain special accessories. The special accessory are the LR accessories with special stats. Under accessory production, there are normal production and special production, and they each consume different types and numbers of materials. Accessory production can result in either fail, success or super success. If you fail to produce an accessory, the accessories used as materials will be destroyed and you will receive petty rewards in returns. In produce accessory, normal production will allows you to consume LR accessories and currencies to produce one LR accessory. Special production will allow you to consume special LR accessories and currencies to choose the type, class, and main stat to produce an accessory. In normal production, using stones of production decreases the chances of failing to produce an accessory and increases the success rate. Now let's proceed to talk about the featured daily boss. You will be fighting the Titan's heavy armor, Mars. He is a blue attacker mage. Before I go through the upgraded skill effect and extra passive, let me go through his base kit first. Similar to Finral and Mereoleona, he also has 4 abilities. His skill 1 is a single target attacking ability. Upon attacking, he will inflict stun status ailment on the target for a turn. If target has active continuous bleed, he will grant himself an increased critical damage level 3 buff for 2 turns. His skill 2 is another single target attacking ability. Upon attacking, he will inflict 3 stacks of continuous bleed damage on the target for 3 turns. This will automatically trigger Hyperbolic Shock, which will prevent the targeted unit from receiving any healing until the continuous damage instants are removed or lapsed. The ability will also inflict reduced all attack level 3 debuff on the target for 2 turns. Similar to other skill 2, the ability has 3 turn cooldown phase. His skill 3 is a non-attacking ability. He will grant himself 2 buffs, a 50% increased defense buff and increased all attack level 4 buff. Both buffs last for 4 turns. His special is an AoE attacking ability. It will lance a critical hit if Mars has an active buff on himself upon executing the attack. If he has been inflicted with buff immunity debuff, he will grant himself buff immunity removal. Like other bosses, he is immune to silence, total silence and status ailments such as stun or freeze. He is also immune to reduced mobility, mobility depletion, and reduced speed. On top of his default skill abilities and passive, he will also gain an upgraded skill effect or extra passive. This will change from day to day of the boss fights. For today's boss buff, these are the following effects. His skill 1 will inflict disarm level 3 debuff on the target for 2 turns. His skill 3 will remove 2 active debuffs. He will gain an extra turn after using his special if he has an active buff. As you go higher the difficulty level, he will gain extra passive. From part 4 onwards, if he has an active buff at the start of his turn, he will inflict 20% reduced speed debuff for 3 turns on one enemy with the highest speed. From part 7 onwards, if continuous bleed damage is present on himself upon taking damage, he will grant himself a 20% reduced damage taken buff for 3 turns. For part 10, if a buff is present himself upon attacking, he will gain a 50% increased mobility. The 2 boosted mages for today is Rill and Ceremony Charlotte. With the mechanics explained, let me proceed with my showcase for the runs. As this is an ultra restrictive stage, I am unable to reach part 10 for my F2P account and the account only managed to complete part 6. For my main account, it has reached part 10 but I am able to deal enough damage to finish the stage though.
The only thing I want is victory.
You really kept me from the party for this.
For my main, I have used the team comp of Rill, Spatial Mage Finral, Party Mimosa, and Julius. Julius and Party Mimosa is level 125, Spatial Mage Finral is level 120 and Rill is level 110. Julius has his skill page 2 maxed out as well. This is an very restrictive fight. Replacement units are probably going to be limited as well. I did try to use William instead of Spatial Mage Finral, but I keep on failing the run as William don't have full dispel utility. Because of failed attempts, I have already used up all my 10 attempts for the day. Julius is used for his damage. As his skill page 2 scales his damage off his speed, I have used a speed supporter Finral instead. I give my Julius, the Millionaire's luxury gear set and advanced speed set to make use of his speed mechanics. Julius will need his max dupes as you need his resurrection and full heal to survive the boss onslaught. Finral is used for his full buff removal via his special and speed and critical rate buff via his skill 2. Rill is for his debuffs and dispel utility. He is generally the MVP for the daily boss content and a must-have unit for those who want to aim high rankings in the daily boss mode. He can inflict buff immunity debuff with his combination attack. Both Rill and Finral has full advanced speed set. All three members, Rill, Julius, and Finral have the speed plus 3 stone. The last member is Party Mimosa, which you need her level 125 Transcendence for her passive heal and level 2 enhancements for her SP Regen mechanics. Her objective is keep on reviving Julius so that Julius can continuously deal heavy punishment on the boss. I have given her the Flourishing Green Healer gear set. This gear set at full set will allows Mimosa to gain SP plus 4 buff and 50% increased mobility whenever Julius dies. The other gear pieces I have used is the Abandoned Friend set. With her designated skill page, her skill 2 will give Julius the important penetration buff. Try to look out for opportunity window to use her combo to refill Julius SP faster. I should probably clear the stage if I have worked to upgrade my Julius gear even more.
The only thing I want is victory.
What'll be my next piece?